The internet wasn't designed for privacy. It was designed for sharing. Much of today's internet traffic is based on an identity-based schema for collecting information. Identity-based sharing treats users as subjects, which means that your computer, tablet, phone, and any other internet-enabled device you use is an open book. This method, when connected and cookie-enabled, potentially shares everything about you, like your browsing history, pictures, music and video, location-based data, and on and on and on. By contrast, River uses a capabilities sharing model, or CAPS for short. In a CAPS-based sharing environment, users are given powerful authority to regulate access to their data. This effectively moves them from being the subject to being an object. Personally identifiable traits, like who and where you are represented by pointers. These pointers act as proxies for users, enabling them to control what is seen about them and their data by whom, when, where, and for how long, all without revealing who you are. The River platform is a series of fine-grained permissioning tools connecting consumers, online enterprises like big tech and the usual suspects, advertisers, third-party app developers, and even governments. The difference between the traditional model of identity-based sharing and CAPS is that on River, consumers are the authors of their data and the gatekeepers. River is their agent, fulfilling their instructions about who gets access to what data, when, where, and for how long. An important concept in the River architecture and a core tenet of fine-grained permissioning is the principle of least authority, or POLA. POLA states that any program or process should have only the bare minimum of privileges necessary to perform the required function. Today's model of using physical ID to prove who you are gives away far too much of your information, such as your age, date of birth, height, weight, address, and more. Through POLA, only the relevant information is shared, such as your photo and your name. The rest of the information isn't just obscured, it's not available in the first place. When you're picking up a package, does it matter if your eyes are blue or your birthday is in June? We don't think so. Another example might be when you're applying for credit at a bank. The institution you're applying to needs the relevant information for your credit history and net worth, but they don't need to keep it forever. Through POLA, you can specify how long they have access to your information, and once the time is up, your information is removed from their possession. Using CAPS, River represents our members in a new marketplace for data called Riverbank. It works like a traditional marketplace. Prices for personal and aggregated data and data sets are established, selling and buying parties are introduced, and trades are fulfilled. Also in Riverbank, you can see the value of your data accumulate in real dollars and cents, not just tokens and credits. And you can make payments to people and businesses. Riverbank is a virtual bank and payment platform for data. River is not forcing a new model of data exchange. On the contrary, River is providing a technical architecture that satisfies many of the new laws around data ownership, exchange, and control. River enables businesses to fulfill mandatory compliance responsibilities by adding our technology into their data ecosystem. River effectively brings CAPS, specifically pointers, POLA, and fine-grained permissioning, to a robust marketplace. This allows users to have more control over their own data and get paid for sharing it, while offering an integrated solution that enables modern businesses to comply with current and imminent laws around data protection. Historically, there hasn't been a need for privacy, as we, the internet users, have been more focused on the experiences available from the nearly 2 billion websites operating today. New data laws, an improved focus on personal privacy, and technological advancements that make revolutionary concepts like a data marketplace possible are the clear signs that now is the right time for River. Follow along to see what this could mean for you personally.